Good afternoon, everybody. Today's video is going to be an entryway clean out, declutter, and reorganize. I started filming this video way before Christmas, so if things look a little weird and seem out of order from my old videos, that's why. It took me kind of a long time to finish this video because I kept getting new ideas that I wanted to add, like new systems that I wanted to add to my front entryway. So it just took a while to implement those, and I still have more ideas, but I'm just like, okay, I gotta get this video up and move on to the next thing. So as you can see here, I'm just opening up a bunch of packages. I ordered a lot of things for reorganizing my house, so let's see what we got here. So right now I'm just putting on these baby proofing things that I got from Amazon. These have worked out pretty well. My daughter has ripped a couple off, but I also didn't do my due diligence, like putting alcohol and wiping and cleaning the area before adding it on. I just stuck everything right on, and some have stayed and some ended up coming off, but I was able to reattach it right away. This is my first time ever having to baby proof. My first son just never really got into anything, but my daughter is quite the opposite. She doesn't really want her toys. She just wants everything that's not a toy. And when I'm in the rocking chair nursing my new baby, my two toddlers are off just getting into all kinds of stuff that they're not supposed to get into. So that's why I got these baby proofers, and they've been working out pretty well. These were really easy to install. It's just a two-piece system. So you stick one to like the top of the cupboard and then the other piece to the inside of the door. So the piece that I'm doing first right here that I'm trying to peel off is what's gonna go on like the top of the cupboard. And then you just wanna make sure that you line it up okay so that the other piece will actually latch onto it. That was another problem I had. There was a couple that I didn't line up quite enough, so they're not catching when you try to open the door. So clearly I had a really hard time opening this box, but this next thing that I'm opening is a fruit stand. My husband actually ordered this for me. I had a ton of fruit on my counter, and I just hate having stuff on my counter. But he thought this would be a good thing to keep everything contained. And again, this is working out really well. I used to just throw all my fruit in the fridge because I just don't like things out on my counter. I like to have as little out as possible, but this is not an eyesore at all for me anyways. Okay, so this next thing is a jewelry organizer. I got this idea from Organized Chaos on YouTube, and that's been working out really well for me too. So it just takes up the smallest amount of space possible, but you can still fit a lot of jewelry in there. Also, I like that it zips up because I used to have just a wide open one sitting on my dresser, and it turned out that my daughter can reach it now and she gets into my jewelry and stuff. So this is gonna be way better. And I'm just putting some trash bags away from Costco. I have since totally decluttered this cupboard. It looks a lot better now. Okay, now I'm going to show you how I clean out my garbage can. I got this idea from Operation Nikki YouTube Shorts, but it's super easy, super effective. I do this every single time I take out my trash, and it just takes no time at all. And it really helps keep any smells out of your garbage can. Okay, this is not actually Windex, obviously. This is vinegar, Dawn dish soap, and water mixed together. And this is just some boiling hot water for a finishing touch. Okay, ignore my totally disgusting table in the background. I just let my kids eat their dinner by themselves, and obviously I have some cleaning to do after this. I got this trash can from the Organized Chaos Amazon shop, and I like it a lot. It fits a lot better in between the toilet and the wall. My only complaint is totally first world problems, but throwing stuff away is more of a chore now because a lid is involved. But it's actually really nice to walk into the bathroom and not see trash when you first walk in. Okay, this next part here is where if you watched my old videos, you might get a little confused because I totally already did a toy restock and I was using this bin. So yeah, I got this bin like back in November, but like I said, I just keep getting ideas for my front entryway, so that's why it's taken me so long to get this up. But if you haven't seen my toy room declutter video, I'll just tell you that I do really like this box. It holds a lot of toys, and the white shelf thing in the background that you're seeing, this is what it was replacing. So yeah, it holds a lot more toys and takes up a lot less space in my toy room, so I'm very happy with it. I didn't want to get sidetracked by organizing my toy room, so back into the front entryway. This next thing I'm unboxing here are just some lights for my yard that I got from Target. I think I got them for like $15 or $20 each, but they didn't end up working out, so I just gave them to my neighbor. I didn't have a outlet outside close enough, and I didn't want to use an extension cord for them, so I didn't even end up using them.
Never met someone like you, felt something like your touch. I wish we would've met tonight. Sure, I've had lovers in my past, won't lie, I've had a blast, but none of them had your humor. They can't compare, no one could ever do, nobody's close to you, yeah. One night's not fair, what can I say to make you never leave this room? I need you to stay a little longer, how about forever, yeah. I need you to stick around for later, how about forever, yeah. You feel so right now. It's been a lifetime. I need you to stay longer, how about forever, yeah. Wanna get to know all your friends, bet I'll be loving them. I'll try to make them love me back. It won't be like it was before,
I would just like to add that I'm walking like a total dweeb because I'm afraid I'm gonna slip. Okay, get ready for the grossest mop dump you've ever seen. Okay, now that I got the front entryway all nice and cleaned up, I can focus on the toy room.
I get why you left. Small-minded people sure know how to drink. I came to the party, I laughed at the jokes you made. I wish that I hadn't, 'cause now the joke's on me. I didn't come here just so I could watch you make a mess. I didn't come here to ugly cry in my favorite dress. So what the hell were you thinking then when you kissed your lips? Now I'm kinda glad you did, 'cause now you adore me, adore me. Go ahead now, adore me, adore me. Little did I know she wanted you alone. I thought she was over you, but I guess I was wrong. I came to the party, I laughed at the jokes she made. I wish that I hadn't, 'cause now the joke's on me. I didn't come here just so I could watch you make a mess. I didn't come here to ugly cry in my favorite dress. She thought she could tear us apart when she kissed your lips. Oh, what a plot twist. 'Cause now you adore me, adore me. Go ahead now, adore me, adore me. Oh, so cruel. Oh, so cruel. Adore me, adore me. Go ahead now, adore me, adore me.
Hi everybody, I filmed some footage yesterday and I forgot to do an intro, so I'm gonna do it right now. Basically, I got this deck of cards last year. Okay, so it's kind of dirty because it's been in my junk drawer for a year, but it's called Beautifully Organized, 52 Weeks to a Beautifully Organized Home. And I started week 1 yesterday. He's so cute. Week 1 is your entryway. So my house has like a little covered porch kind of thing, and we use that as like our mudroom. But I feel really good about how it turned out yesterday. It turned into a little bit of a toy organization thing too, because we got some stuff in the mail to organize our toy room, and our toy room is like the first room that you walk into when you walk into our house. And obviously our toy room is like anybody else's toy room, it's just chaos. So I feel really good about it so far. So far, we still have some stuff to do and some organizing, but I'll show you what I got done and what my ideas are for the rest. Okay, so obviously there's some toys on the floor right now, but this is what our toy room looks like right now. This is the new thing that we got. I'm using it for dolls in like mid-sized trucks. And then this was in the kids' room. But I feel like they play with it more when it's out here. And then this is balls for our basketball hoop. And this is a temporary spot for our crib. Usually we put the Leo mat right here, but with a third baby means a third bed. What? Third baby means a third bed, so there was less to do, less room for the Leo mat. So right now, I think I have it in the bedroom. I moved things around like 4 times yesterday. Okay, yeah. So you might see me in this room. You might have seen me in this room already. I can't remember if I filmed it or not, but this is what we ended up with. And then once the baby can fit in this crib, he's gonna go in the crib and we'll have to move some more stuff around then. You want a bagel? It doesn't look perfect in here now because we have some things going out, but like this is just garbage, and I'm gonna put this in the garage. You saw in the video yesterday that I got a new trash can for my bathroom, which I love, but this was in my toy room and we put it out here to put it in storage, but I actually like it in here. So we're gonna keep it. This is what I'm super excited about because, yeah. I was thinking I could put totes down here and that could be like where our gloves and socks and stuff go, and I'm sure we'll find something for that little corner, but right now this is what we have. We were putting our keys right there, but my husband found a new place for his keys, and then my husband's got like 4 different backpacks. But this is what we're doing, and obviously there's just not a whole lot of space. Back mop. I moved the coffee tables in here when my son was a baby. We used to have them in the living room like normal people, but my kid would just run into them and hit his head on them. So we brought them in here, and this is the perfect little arrangement for our shoes because they're out. You don't have to do too much fuss with them, but they're still like organized. Like this doesn't hurt my eyes. And then this is where my husband's hunting stuff goes. Shoe rack for the kids. And then we have this. I am so picky about these windows. Like I don't like the idea of people driving past my house and like seeing like this in the window. I don't know. It's just a thing for me. So that's why I don't have anything on top of like this one, because I don't want to see shoes in the window. Same thing here. And so I was a little hesitant about this, but it lines up perfectly with this piece of trim. So you can't see it from the outside. I'm not going to hang anything on here though, unless I really have to. And this is going to work out perfect because I've always wanted to have a holy water font like right by my door. But since this house is temporary, my husband's like not about putting nails in the wall or anything, especially in here with this, whatever it is, paneling maybe. So I'm gonna get a stand-up holy water font for right here. So that's why we're not done. We're gonna do some totes down here and some organizing, and then we'll do the holy water fonts right here. And who knows what else I'll come up with. Also my full-length mirror from Amazon. We did put holes in the wall for that, but okay, hi everybody. It has been quite some time since I filmed the beginning of this video. I filmed the beginning of this video, like, it might have even been before Thanksgiving, but now it's January 4th. But I got all the little finishing touches that I wanted to do for my front entryway. So I'm gonna show you what I got. I already opened one package because I was so excited, but I'm gonna open the other one on camera. So I placed an order for House of Joppa. So I've always wanted a crucifix in each room of my house. So I got a crucifix for my entryway. So I wanted to buy something that could be on a stand so that I didn't have to put a hole in the wall, because this is not our forever home. And I've always wanted a holy water font for my front entryway, and this you can actually hang up if you want to. But it also can stand on its own. So this is gonna stand on its own. The crucifix also could be hung up too. So now I'm gonna go open my rug. All right, I'm looking outside at the same time because I'm wondering if someone's gonna come. My mom just tried calling me, but I wanna get this filmed really quick. So if I'm like looking away, it's because I'm like wondering if my mom's gonna come to the door and I'm gonna look like a freak filming myself. But anyways, I got a Ruggable. I love Ruggables. I have a Ruggable in my living room. And I have like 2 rugs and a pad so that if I have to wash The rug, I can just put a clean one right on top of it. So I do recommend doing that if you get a ruggable, because if you leave just the Velcro pad down on the floor, things stick to it. And so the times where I only had one like rug to go on top of the Velcro, I would have to go through with the lint roller. Okay, so this is a totally different, sorry, my kids are just having a great time. This is a front entryway mat, so it's different than the rugs. So it comes with a mat. Hopefully I don't knock my camera over. Sorry. This is actually super heavy. I don't know if it's because I'm like postpartum and super weak, but I'm having a rough time over here. Okay. Oh, my baby's starting to wake up. I better hurry up. Okay, so this is the mat, and then I don't know if you can tell, but it's got like a little insert, like a place where you can insert the mat, so you can still switch the mats out. And then this is the mat I got. This is like how thick it is. It's a little bit rougher. Okay, I'm gonna set this up really fast so I can pick the baby up. All right, let's go to the front entry. Okay, so these circles that I'm pointing at, I was talking in the camera, but for some reason it just wasn't sounding right. So I'm going to do a voiceover here, but the circles that I was pointing at are actually sticky Velcro parts. So I didn't realize that until I started putting it together. And then here it is. I'm trying to put the mat on top. It's really nice. It sticks together very, very well. And then just putting my holy water font up and my crucifix. Okay, one last interjection here because I realized I forgot to show this little system I have going here. But before I start, I just want to say that this rug is amazing. My entryway used to have like so much water and stuff from melted snow. And this just absorbs everything. Like, this is completely dry. Like, it just takes everything right away. So that's a ruggable. And then my video cut out before I showed myself adding the holy water to my holy water font. So I just wanted to show you this holy water is in my kitchen at all times. Okay, I'm just going to take over with a voiceover because I started talking in circles. But basically, those totes have socks in one, mine and my husband's winter wear in one, and the kids in another. And then in these two baskets, one is just full of things that don't belong in my house, like this maple syrup container. And then this is dog leashes and sunglasses. And then here's one final look through. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.